Hey boys, welcome back to the channel. Gentlemen, in this video we are going over how to 10x your fucking discipline, okay? How to start knocking the shit down that you know you need to be knocking down regardless of how you feel. That's the point of all of this. So I have a 30-day discipline 10x challenge for you guys that you're gonna do for 30 days that is going to 10x your discipline. So I have pretty much like 5 rules and 5 tasks that you have to do every single day. Now, a couple of them are going to be fixed, but I want a couple of them also to be custom. And that is to your liking as far as things that you do not like whatsoever. And I'm going to break that down, okay? So, first of all, why 30 days? Guys, the point of doing this for 30 days is so that you do this for at least a period of a month where it's not crazy long, so it's something that is doable if you know, especially if you're not in the best place right now, and it's not too short. Meaning it's not something that you're gonna fucking do for a week or 2 weeks, bro. Like you do something for a week or two, like realistically, bro, it's not really gonna help you out. It's not enough of a time frame for you to adapt a routine. I think the studies show in itself like it takes 21 days to build a new habit consistently. And so we want to make sure we're doing this for 30 days. And I promise you what's going to happen to you is if you can do this for 30 days, your entire life will change, number one, but you will actually see how you're going to start doing these things long term. To the point where like you might go and do this for the rest of your life, and that's the goal. It's what happened to me. I did a 90-day blitz, so I did these things for 90 days, and then I told myself at the end of the 90 days, hey, you know what, like I'm gonna do this every single day moving forward because I felt so good. Like the goal is for you to feel so good even though you're putting your feelings aside, that you continue to do this because of the momentum you catch and the way things really start to roll for you. So the first thing that we are going to have you do is a minimum of an hour and a half to 2 hour gym session. Now, this can be literally, I like to say like lifting weights for the most part, because no matter how much running you do, cardio, something along those lines, like you're not really going to build the physical attributes in a way. You might build your health, but I like my boys to get fucking jacked. I like my boys to get in the best shape possible, not only internal, but like also looking like you're in the best shape. All right. So the first thing that you're going to do every single day, or what you're going to do every single day, is hit an hour and a half to a 2 hour gym session. Yes. Now, usually a gym session shouldn't take you longer than the fucking hour, 45 minutes, honestly, if you're by yourself. And so the reason I've doubled it here to an hour and a half or 2 hours is because I want you to do more. I want you to do as much as fucking possible. I want you to add extra exercises. I want you to add extra time doing whatever, extra sets, whatever it is. The point of this is to 10x your discipline, even if you currently have discipline, okay? Or if like you're seeing bits of it. And so what I used to do back then, bro, no joke, I would spend like 6 hours in the fucking gym a day for multiple weeks on end. Why? Because I just liked hanging out there. We would play basketball for an hour, maybe 30 minutes, then we'd go lift weights. We'd do like fucking 8 exercises, 4 or 5 sets each exercise, just because we enjoyed being there. It felt so good, right? We were seeing so much progression, we basically, what happened and what you have to do is, instead of looking at the gym or any activity level of some sort, it's like instead of looking at it in a negative way and something you like have to do, something that sucks that you don't look forward to, we switched the script. It got to the point where we looked forward to going, and we looked forward to staying there and being there and pushing the weight and sweating and playing basketball, losing the weight, putting on the muscle. You get to that point where we enjoyed it. And all it was a mental shift, right? And the reason I say we, guys, is because During this time in specific, like I had my little brother, I had one of my friends, and so those things also influenced. Like, oh, dude, we were all going to the gym, and we were all knocking shit down. It's easier when you have people around you doing the same thing. It's easier when everybody's on the same page that you are. Shameless fucking plug. Go click the link in my description, the Inner Brotherhood, the network that I run for all the brothers trying to be on the same shit. Play life to your advantage and make things easier. So once you flip that script and now you realize you got to be in the gym for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Now, with that as well, guys, I'm not saying fucking go hang out and go bullshit at the gym. Like, no. There's a point of this is so that you are doing more in the gym. You're not going to the gym to sit there like, hey, if you have to do some cardio, whatever it is, that's that, okay? The second thing that you are going to do is in correlation to the gym. So the second task that you're going to do every single day for this whole month is something for 10 minutes long that you absolutely dread, that you absolutely hate. And so make it hard for yourself. The harder, the better. For myself, what this is a 10-minute ab session. If you don't hate doing abs, that's fine. What else could this be? This could be like 10 minutes of cardio, bro. Like 10 minutes on the Stairmaster. So we can put like Stair, Master, whatever. Just something that you generally don't like doing. It could be the sauna. The sauna is a little bit of easier. I wouldn't do that one. Make this hard for yourself. Maybe it's swimming. Something that you don't like doing because you need to be feeding into your weaknesses at all times. And the more you can like dig into that weakness, bro, that's where you can find fucking greatness. And that's where you can push your mental health and push your discipline to new levels. Okay? The third thing you're gonna do is for these next 30 days, you're going to eat clean. And it's just as simple as that. What is eating clean, bro? Guys, when I say eating clean, for the most part, what I mean is just avoiding sugar. Like, and I don't mean like sugar in like certain foods. No, no, no. I just mean like, dude, avoid all of the fucking garbage, like the chips, the desserts, the ice creams, the anything along those lines. Like, avoid the heavily processed foods, bro. That's what you're gonna want to do, and just in that alone will you see how much less friction you have when you're trying to make everything else in your life work. Because in just like the mood, bro, and the way you feel, the way your body's functioning, operating. I always say you need to become like an elite operator. You need to get to the point where your body's operating at such a state where you just feel good. You just feel fucking amazing, okay? And so you're gonna eat clean. Now, with this, what I would recommend for you guys is listen, I have this philosophy where I only eat once a day. Okay, I honestly have gotten to the point now, and if this has been going on for a couple years, where I don't track anything as far as like my protein goes or things along those lines. I just eat once a day. Essentially, the way I think about it is I'm hunting all day. And once I have earned my food, then I am able to eat. Okay? Because if you throw things back to how they were a long time ago, like, dude, you couldn't just wake up and go to your fucking cupboard, grab some processed cereal and milk, and just drink and eat, right? You had to wake up and find your food for the day or whatever. Like, you had to go out and kill some shit in order to eat. And that's the philosophy I've taken in addition to all of this. Is like, I personally don't eat until all of my shit for the day is taken care of, is done. And so if you're at that stage in life, I would recommend for you to only eat once or twice a day. If you've gotten to the point where you're not absolutely really skinny and trying to pack on muscle, would definitely recommend eating like twice a day. If you're at the point where you're a little bigger or whatever, stick to eating once a day, bro. That's the best way for me to put it. Okay, so I eat one. So I'll just put down here like 1 to 2 meals. Remember, you're eating clean. Now, let's just say on top of this real quick for all the boys that are really skinny and trying to pack on muscle. If you're really skinny and trying to pack on muscle, double this, all right? because in that case, you're in like a very specific scenario. Ain't no way you're gonna put on muscle by eating once a day, my boy. So on top of that, the fourth thing that you're gonna stick to is only fucking water. All right, only, dang, only water. So we are cutting out, once again, all of the fucking bullshit from your diet. So no soda, bro, no Mountain Dew, Sprite, any, like, dude, even juice. Like a lot of the, for a long period of time, I even thought juice was healthy until I really looked at the back of the fucking packaging and saw how much sugar was in juice, or how many fucking bullshit they throw in addition to just juice and the fruit that's supposed to be in the juice, right? So the reason for this, again, is in direct correlation. These two things go hand to hand. Eating clean and drinking clean, bro. You're getting your body to that state where it's meant to thrive. And in that state where it thrives, will you then start to see how much better things actually flow for you, and how this then affects this, and how your discipline by that automatically will go to the next level, right? And really just like taking all the garbage out of your fucking diet. So those are the main four things you're gonna do. Now, the fifth thing that you're going to do in this time is I want you to give yourself time to think every single day for these next 30 days. So give yourself 30 minutes of thought. Now, you can do this a handful of ways, okay? You could do 30 minutes in the sauna, bro. You could do 30 minutes of meditating. You could do 30 minutes of sitting by yourself in a fucking room staring at the wall. You could do 30 minutes of journaling, or 10 minutes of journaling, 20 minutes of sitting over there, or sitting there for 20 minutes reflecting, and 10 minutes of journaling. The point of this is for you to become one with your thoughts. It's for you to become one with your mind. Your mind is essentially what everything stems from. And so you are going to want to control the one thing that is controllable in this world, and that is yourself. And a lot of people go everywhere looking for answers, and they don't look the place that has all the answers, and that's in here and in here. So you need, what I want you to do again is take 30 minutes by yourself every single day to just sit there and fucking reflect. Sit there and think about what is going through your head, why, and in that, bro, will you see how all of this is literally meant just for your head to become more clear. Because in building the discipline, like discipline essentially is the thing that again it is controlled by your mind. Damn, that was a big stutter. Your mind, the chaos, discipline, these are all things in correlation. And so the better these things flow together, the more successful, the more progress, the more everything is going to go in your way. And so, boys, if you can do this for 30 days straight, will you see how much more discipline you're actually going to be able to have in your life, and how this will change everything for you. So hopefully you took something valuable from this video. Time to fucking change your life, and I'll see you boys in the next one.